Hey guys, it's Erica, the technology nerd who likes to film stuff, and I have a brand new product here in front of me by Spigen SGP. This is the Ultra Nano Clear Screen Protector for the Galaxy S3, and I have to thank you, Spigen SGP, so much for sending this out to me for review. This is a fascinating brand new product, and I can't wait to show this to everybody. So, what is so different about this particular screen protector, you ask? Well, it is extremely thin. It is, if you can see here, 50 microns in thickness. It's pretty insane, you guys. So if you don't like the thickness and feel of thick screen protectors, this is the screen protector for you. This is pretty crazy. I don't even think that you can see it. It is so thin. It's almost like taking, the wrapping on a DVD cover, how thin that is? Well, imagine now a perfectly crystal clear screen protector that is just like that. As you can see, the screen protector doesn't go all the way to the edge. It can't go all the way to the edge. This is the Galaxy S3, and the Galaxy S3 has a very nice curvature to it where the glass drops off to the bezel here. Because of that, if you have a screen protector that is a rigid screen protector, one of the dry install ones, when it goes all the way to the edge, it causes bubbling all along the sides where dust and other particles can get in because the adhesive won't stick all the way. So if you want a screen protector that does stick all the way, I recommend trying out Spigen SGP's Flex HD screen protector that works a lot like an invisible shield. But otherwise, this is a very solid choice, and I've been having a really good experience with it. I don't usually have issues with screen protectors that don't go all the way to the edge scratching, because this isn't really where dirt focuses. It's more on the center of the screen. So, you can relax about that, honestly. So, I'm going to show you some of the packaging contents now. On here, what's really nice is that they give you 3 screen protectors. Usually, Spigen only includes 2 screen protectors along with their squeegee and microfiber cloth. So that's really nice. And I have a feeling that they do this because these screen protectors are so thin, and some people may not be quite used to that, and they might mess it up since it's extremely crazy thin. So inside it, you do get your awesome dust removal stickers. These are very important, and I'm going to be actually taking the screen protector off when we're finished to show you how thin this is, so that you guys can get an idea that you need to be a little bit careful when using even the dust removal stickers, because, well, you can bend the screen protector because it is just that thin. So setting those aside, squeegee, of course your authentication card. I love their microfiber cloth, so hold on to this. And of course, these are the other 2 screen protectors. That's some other products that they make. So I'm gonna take this out for you. Now on first feeling, there's actually 2 pieces here, the front and the back. These are pieces that are covering the actual screen protector itself for protection. And even with those on, it is so very thin. So when you are applying this thing, I recommend lining it up first so you can get an idea of how this is supposed to go, because you kind of get one shot at it. If you aren't very careful, you can crinkle it fairly easy. But I didn't have much trouble installing it. So what you want to do is to leave the front one on, the one that says number 1 on it, and actually take off the back one. I recommend leaving the front one on because as you're installing it, it makes it a little bit more rigid so that you don't crinkle it as easily. And yes, this is indeed the front, because you can see that the ports line up just as so. So leave this one on and remove 2 first, which would be the adhesive tacky side. So it's fairly easy to lay down, and once you are confident in how you have it situated, you can pull up the front one. So, this is really, it's very thin. This is insane. What I love about the Spigen screen protector, especially the oleophobic ones, is that they are crystal clear, and now they're very thin at the same time, so you can barely feel that it's on there. You can't even feel that drop off in the screen protector on the side there. So if you are wondering if there's any type of lack in clarity, no, No, there's not. Even in the sunlight now, there's no milkiness, there's nothing. There is no rainbow effects, anything like that, because this is just so thin. It's almost like you are viewing just the glass itself. So this is perfect, you guys. It's extremely responsive, no issues whatsoever. Just feels like the plain glass underneath. I can't recommend this more than any other screen protector that's out there right now for the Galaxy S3 in terms of responsiveness and clarity. Oh, I really am liking this. Now I want to show you really how thin this is, and yes, I'm going to sacrifice a screen protector so that you guys can really see this, and it's going to make some points about installing it as well. So when you, as I was saying with these stickers, you need to be careful because you can get dust under this fairly easily. So I recommend going in somewhere like a wet bathroom, or excuse me, a shower where you have a bathroom where you have the shower on. That way it's all steamy in there and it makes the dust particles settle, because you don't want to have any type of dust particles with this and have any risk of bending the protector itself. So of course, if you do get any dust underneath it, you need to be very careful and lifting this up. Take another one, as just say I have a piece right here. You lift it up like so, and then very carefully you just remove it, and you can set it back down. Now when you take these stickers off, you have to be careful not to bend this protector, and just smooth it all back down. And since it is so thin, you don't even need to use the squeegee. But I'm just going to pull it off for you. Shoosh. This, check that out. That is extremely thin. Now, of course, it doesn't leave any residue or anything behind on the display. This is so thin, but this is really nice. You see, I'm going to hold it up to the camera now. See, this is exactly a representation of what you would be seeing with it on. Do you see any difference? No difference, even about here. See, so rest assured this is perfectly crystal clear. This is the most awesome screen protector, you guys. Definitely check them out. Spigen SGP. It's at spigen.com. And I'm going to show you at least how to apply this here. So if you do mess this up, I know I'm saying this is very thin. And the reason why I recommend keeping the front part on is because I had some issues laying it down at first. The best thing is to actually take two pieces like this and lay it down right on those ports correctly. Now I'm going to of course do this messy, but you can see, just lay it down and then you can use these to just pull up the rest of the dust. So just keep those things in mind when applying these. Make sure not to bend it, because you can see look how easily that bends there. That's not a result that you want. But if you take care, you do get 3 chances to get this on. I think you guys can do it without a problem. Beautiful screen protector, awesome clarity. Thank you so much, SGP. You guys are awesome. Have a good night, you guys.